I get it. Traveling alone can be intimidating. Look, I'm not saying you should just buy a plane ticket and jump without a parachute. Have a plan, a rough sketch of where you want to go and what you want to see. But here's the thing, the best experiences, the ones that'll leave you breathless, usually aren't on the itinerary. Remember that woman, the one who hopped freighters? She taught me to embrace the unexpected. Got caught in a monsoon in Thailand once, ended up sharing a bottle of questionable local liquor with a toothless fisherman who spoke no English. It was a night I'll never forget. See, that's the thing about plans, they're like rules, meant to be broken. You meet someone interesting, hear about some hidden gem, follow that thread. It's about being open to the possibility that the best stories, the most authentic experiences, are often found in the detours, the unplanned moments that knock you off your carefully constructed path. Don't be afraid to say yes to the unknown. It's in those moments of serendipity, those unexpected encounters, that the real magic of solo travel unfolds. It's about letting go of rigid expectations and allowing yourself to be surprised, delighted, and sometimes even a little terrified by the unpredictable nature of the world. What I wish I knew at the start of my solo travel journey instead of learning the hard way. Let's be real, you don't need half the stuff you think you do. That giant suitcase? That's just a ball and chain. Pack light, pack smart. A few versatile pieces of clothing like convertible pants that turn into shorts, a lightweight rain jacket, and a couple of quick dry shirts. And for God's sake, leave the hairdryer at home. You're not on a goddamn fashion shoot. I'm talking about the essentials. The things that'll keep you going when you're miles from civilization. A good pocket knife, always handy, a first aid kit for those inevitable mishaps, a headlamp for when the power goes out in that flea-bitten hostel. And listen, don't forget a good book, something to keep you company on those long train rides or lonely nights. Packing light is about freedom, about being nimble and adaptable. It's about being able to navigate crowded markets, hop on a last-minute train, or hike to that remote mountaintop temple without being weighed down. It's about traveling like a ghost, leaving a minimal footprint but carrying the weight of experience in your heart. And remember, always seek local advice when you're in unfamiliar areas. Locals can offer invaluable guidance and help you stay safe. Stay vigilant and aware of your surroundings. Situational awareness is key to a safe and enjoyable solo adventure. Now I know what you're thinking. Solo travel? Disconnect, right? Yeah, to a point. But even a lone wolf needs to howl at the moon every now and then. I'm not saying you need to be glued to your phone, but having a lifeline can be a lifesaver. A local SIM card, a few key apps, that's all you need to stay connected. To let the folks back home know you're not face down in a ditch somewhere, and to navigate the digital world. Think about it. You're in a foreign country. You need to find a decent meal that won't give you the squirts. You need a ride, a place to crash. These days, there's an app for everything. Translation apps, mapping apps, they're your best friend in a pinch. And hell, even I've been known to use a dating app or two when the loneliness creeps in. But remember, safety first. Always meet in public places and let someone know your plans. It's not about being tethered to the grid, it's about having a safety net, a way to navigate the unfamiliar, a digital compass in a world that's increasingly connected. And let's be honest, sometimes it's just good to hear a familiar voice, a reminder that even when you're alone, you're not entirely on your own. For solo travelers, apps like Google Maps, TripAdvisor, and WhatsApp can be incredibly useful. They help you find your way, discover great spots, and stay in touch with loved ones. Look, I'm not gonna lie, bad things can happen anywhere, but let's be clear, solo travel doesn't have to be a one-way ticket to a back alley mugging. I've been in some sketchy situations, trust me. The key is to be aware, to trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Walk away. Don't be a hero. It's about being smart, about minimizing risk. Don't flash your cash. Be discreet with your valuables. Know where you're going, don't wander around like a lost puppy in unfamiliar territory, especially at night. And hell, a little common sense goes a long way. Don't get blackout drunk in a strange bar. Don't trust every smiling face you meet. But here's the thing, most people are good. Most people are just trying to get by, just like you. So don't let fear cripple you. Trust your instincts, be aware of your surroundings, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. The world, for all its flaws, is full of good people. People who are willing to lend a hand to a stranger in need. Here's the truth, the beauty of solo travel isn't just about the places you see, it's about the person you become along the way. It's about the freedom to explore at your own pace, to linger in the places that resonate with your soul, to skip the tourist traps and dive into the gritty underbelly of a city. It's about pushing your boundaries, testing your limits, and discovering hidden reserves of strength and resilience you never knew you had. I remember getting lost in the labyrinthine streets of Marrakesh. With no map and limited language skills, I had to rely on my instincts and the kindness of strangers. You'll meet people from all walks of life, hear stories that'll break your heart and lift your spirits. You'll learn to navigate the chaos, to find beauty in the unexpected, to embrace the uncomfortable. And in the quiet moments when you're alone with your thoughts, you'll discover a new appreciation for yourself, for your own company. You'll realize that the greatest adventure, the most rewarding journey, is the one that leads you back to yourself, transformed by the experiences, the encounters, and the challenges that have shaped you along the way. So, there you have it, a taste of what solo travel can be. Remember, it's not a one-size-fits-all, it's a journey, your journey. If you found this even remotely useful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell me about your own solo adventures in the comments. What are your tips, your fears, your triumphs? Let's keep the conversation going. The world is out there waiting to be explored, not in the sanitized pages of a travel brochure, but in the raw, unpredictable moments that unfold when you dare to venture out on your own. Plan, but be flexible. Pack light, but pack smart. Stay connected, but stay aware. And above all, trust your instincts, embrace the experience, and savor every damn minute of it. This is your life, your adventure. Make it count. Safe travels, my friends. Share your solo travel experiences or tips on social media. Let's inspire each other to explore the world.